Hey there, it's Anne, and I'm here tonight to answer the question, how do I know which Stampin' Up! Black ink pad to use? That is a great question, and it's one I get a lot from my customers. Here are the two black ink pads that we sell. This is the Memento Tuxedo Black ink pad, and this is the StazOn Black ink pad. Both are awesome pads, but they have different uses. Let's talk about the Memento pad first. This is a dye ink pad, so you want to use that when stamping a greeting on a card, a sentiment like this "Hello Beautiful" here, but you also want to use this when you are coloring using our Stampin' Blends alcohol markers. I stamped this butterfly in the Memento pad, and then I colored it with my Stampin' Blends, and notice there is no bleeding at all. Now this card, this cute little rooster, I stamped using sorry about that, our StazOn pad. And the reason I did that is I was going to watercolor. The StazOn is a permanent ink, so when you are coloring with water, either using your re-inker or a watercolor pencil, maybe a Stampin' Right marker, you want to use a permanent ink, because if you don't, the water will bleed. Kind of like when you're using the Stampin' Blends and the Memento pad, if you used water with that Memento pad, it would also bleed because it's meant to be used with alcohol ink. Now, this sentiment right here, I stamped with the Memento pad, and you can see that is nice and crisp. One other little tip to just give you, this is our Stampin' Up! Basic Gray ink pad. Now, while it is not black, I use this pad very often when I'm just stamping sentiments. The reason is because it is not nearly as harsh, and it looks great with any of our other colors. So you might want to give that a try and see how that works for you. Now, if you liked this little video, then I would love for you to just click on the thumbs up like button at the bottom. If you don't subscribe to my channel, please do. I have lots of video tutorials that I think will be helpful to you in your paper crafting. And one more thing, I have a lot of information that I send out in my email newsletters, and you can sign up for that at stampmaven.com, which is my blog. Thanks for popping in, and I'll be back soon with another tip.